Jason Swanston. Jason, another sponsor here.
How are you?
We are good. Tell us about your business.
Well, Avnio, we are a social TV network that streams curated cable channels for millennials around the world. And our channels allow users to watch live games like the one we're watching today, and with the ability, rather, to order the jerseys off of the backs of the players in real time, directly from the stream.
Okay, so if I want a Rasheed Bird's jersey, I could get on your stream and I could go.
You could click on our buy now button, and then a store will appear, and the user can physically purchase directly from the stream itself.
That's cool.
Yes.
So, and it just gets shipped over? Is that how it works?
Yes, it gets shipped over from the actual vendor. So
wow.
It's pretty interactive.
That is very cool. I just ordered Shorty's jersey for me, by the way.
You know I'm stealing that from you. Jason,
Yes.
How did you get involved in this event?
Was
it a hard sell?
It wasn't a hard sell, only because James Scott, who is just a genius at heart, and we're so excited to launch his channel on our cable network. We have been talking for several years, and with the build out of the interactive component for individuals to buy directly, which that was the determining factor on whether or not we move forward. So we are at that point, and we're going to release our app in the Q4 of the winter of this year, and you'll be seeing more of the Global Mixed Gender Basketball League on Avnio.
Well, it sounds like James Scott's so passionate about this and the other ventures, it was probably a no-brainer to get in partnership with him.
Oh yeah, definitely, because what it does is it allows people, the users, to get closer to the players and physically have a piece of their merchandise in their homes and wearing it on the basketball courts around the planet.
I mean, these players are so engaging and so fun to watch. What do you think of this night? How are you enjoying this event?
I'm enjoying this event so much because I love basketball to a fault. However, I like when innovators like James Scott comes to a place like Shreveport, Louisiana, and bring something like this to the table. So when you have celebrity teams with basketball players playing so hard, dunking, dribbling, shaking, doing all these different acrobatic moves on the court, it just allows me to say, you know what, I got to be a part of this. So I'm having fun.
I love it. We're having fun having you as a guest. I just realized I don't think you said the name of your business.
It's Avnio. Avnio.
How can people find out more? Avnio.
So, well, we're on social media, so you just hashtag Avnio, which is the hashtag OVNIO. And you can go to our website, which is ovnio.tv. Subscribe for free, beta test it, and look out for the app when we start for the winter of this year.
Jason, talk a little bit about your background also with music. Okay. You know, you got an impressive bio with people that you've worked with, and talk a little bit about what you've done for some really high-profile people.
Thank you, Glenn. I've been in the music industry for 20 years, doing digital strategy for platinum artists like Lil Wayne, Jay-Z, P. Diddy. The list goes on and on and on. And what I was able to do was I was able to take artists and their music catalogs and help them sell it on social media platforms like Instagram, Twitter, as well as Facebook. Literally, when there was just, and I'm gonna date myself, when it was before Instagram, it was a thing called MySpace. So we were selling units on MySpace and AOL chat rooms. So now we're in the Instagram world, right? We're in the Snapchat world. Everybody's buying stuff online, and I said, you know what? I think this is a valuable proposition for millennials to get involved. Why not create a platform like this? And
convenience.
Yes, and convenience is number one.
We don't want stuff one or two clicks away.
20 years I've been working with 100 platinum artists.
And it seems like the big buzzword now is branding.
That's correct.
You know, to brand somebody on social media, or, you know, and tie everything together. Is that something that was also part of your work with the artists?
So yes, branding was definitely a major caveat to the actual campaign, because if you can't brand, or you don't know how to brand an artist from month 1 to month 3, then the consumer just loses interest. So branding is a very key component in selling a unit, whether it's a music album or their merchandise. And so yeah, branding is important.
Well, that's really cool stuff. I mean, you're an innovator too. You were talking about James Scott, and he, I love this concept of, talk a little bit about the portion of this which is inclusion, equality, how important that is to you and your organization.
And women everywhere are listening.
Yes. Oh, well, it's so fine. I've worked with so many women throughout my career. I'm an advocate about inclusion and equality because in this day and age, people are always left out. That is why our company at Avnio, we are launching LGBTQ channels specifically for niche markets like the African American community, the African American LGBT community, as well as the Latino LGBT community, so they can have a presence on our cable network. So inclusion is very important to us here at Avnio due to the fact that at the end of the day, there are people in different parts of the world that need a voice. You have the Me Too movement. There are women. We're launching a women's documentary channel where women from all walks of life now have a home to literally stream their documentaries at 8, 9 o'clock.
Those stories need to be told.
And they could be novices. They don't have to be professionals. We're taking everybody because we want their word to get out.
Well, and that's why obviously you're so interested in in global mixed gender basketball because it falls in line with the way you think.
Right, yeah, and that's why when James and I first started discussing launching a channel on our platform, it was from a standpoint of, no one's doing this. You have both sexes on the same team playing, and everybody's on the same level, and everybody is having fun. And I think that's literally what the takeaway is for us here at Avnio with the global mixed gender.
Well, we appreciate your involvement with this. It means a lot to us, and keep doing the great things you're doing in business, man. It's fun to hear about all this stuff.
Thank you very much for having me. I truly appreciate it. You guys are wonderful.
Aww.
And listen, I think the next step is we're going to get some drinks.
Yes, we are. Well, James Scott warned me about you. So,
Soda.
We still
adolescent beverages. We don't want adult beverages.
We still have 8 minutes and 30 seconds left of this first game of the doubleheader. And while you were talking, great things are happening for the Ballers because they're up 54-46.
Wow.
And it's going to get tight here. 54-46. That means it's just two women's 4-point long shots.
Yep.
A 4-pointer. I'm not used to saying that. And again, Jason, thank you so much. And hopefully we get to visit with you again later tonight because we have a long night of basketball ahead.
Yes, you guys are doing a wonderful job. Thank you for having me.
Thanks for being here. Good man. Thank you.